Previously on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, all of the routines will be inspired by Lady Gaga.
Hi, everyone. This is Gaga.
Oh my God.
This is your time to shine.
The last 3 times I've seen you do this, you're forgetting the choreography.
Everything is just like negative, negative, negative.
What do you want me to say to you when we're in the damn bungalow packing to go home?
You should not be making these dumb little mistakes. Chloe, today is not your day.
Stop. I'm gonna use my callback card.
Coming up, please welcome Maddie and Mackenzie. You get to cast the remaining dancers in these competition routines. There's 10 dancers, only because one of you got lucky. Chloe has to be at the top of her game.
You got the official first single wave of the entire season.
No, I'm not gonna let you talk. Remember, I don't shut up.
Nobody wants you to stay.
Richard saved Chloe. That callback card meant something. God gave her. It's okay. Gave her a tap on the shoulder. It's okay, I got you. So now Chloe gotta walk that walk.
Make sure you do your sit-ups.
I already did that, Mom. My gosh.
Okay, don't push against me.
It really hurts.
Okay.
There are so many moms that don't want to see my daughter succeed. If you mess with my kid, watch out. We're going home with the $100,000 and the scholarship.
Come on, ladies, let's line up. Gentlemen, there's 10 dancers still standing, only because one of you got lucky. But you're all still a long way away from $100,000 and a scholarship to the Joffrey Ballet School in New York. And our theme this week is mythology, the gods and the mortals. The skill that I'm looking for this week is power. Today's challenge is the ultimate dance battle.
I can tell you that my daughter is fabulous at battles. The moms and the dancers should feel threatened.
I invited 2 guests to help me out. So, anybody here a Dance Moms fan? Please welcome Maddie and her little sister, Mackenzie.
Haley was so excited to see Mackenzie and Maddie.
Hi. Hi.
She looks up to all the girls on Dance Moms.
Now, I'm gonna have Maddie and Mackenzie show you how it's done. And Maddie, you're up. Take that, Mackenzie. Go over there, get in her face. Get in her face. Tell her how it is. Whoa. Oh. Stop. She just beat you with that. There's no touching that. Yes, the victor. Yay.
Just seeing Maddie and Mackenzie today uplifted all the dancers' spirits. Seeing the connection that Abby has with those girls, it was kind of an insight of what she's looking for.
All right. It's time for our legendary ultimate dance battle. I'm going to call 2 people out onto the stage. When I say go, I want to see what you've got. When I pick the winner, loser runs to mommy, winner stays here.
Allie has a lot of power. I feel like half asleep, she has that power. She just has to really unleash her inner goddess and win the challenge.
Travis, Tyler, I think it's time to put you 2 to the test. I want to see Travis and Tyler go head to head. May the best man be left standing. Tyler, you're up. Travis, go! Oh yeah, lot of face. Travis, you're the winner. Tyler, run to mama.
These bad boys are better than Tyler's.
Gianna, you're up.
Travis has a swagger and a bravado, but Gianna's a strong dancer. This could be a neat little humbling episode for Travis.
Give it right back to her. Let's go. Oh, you just did that before. You're gone. Goodbye. Come on, Haley, give us what you got. Haley! Did you just land the side area without your arms up? Goodbye.
I told you that. You're ridiculous. Well, you know what? Then you don't belong here.
Oh! Trinity.
Battling is like my thing. I'm coming to win.
Oh, yeah, you're gone, boy. Out the door. Let's go. What about you, Chloe? Richie obviously saw something in you.
Trinity's a really strong dancer, but it's very important for me to win this challenge to prove that Richie made the right choice with the callback card.
Come on, Trinity. She's no match for you. Let's do it. See that eye contact? See that focus? Oh, great musicality. Trinity, tell her goodbye.
Okay, you know what? Our time is up. But when she gets on stage, she's gonna knock it out the park.
Kalani.
Trinity is hard-hitting, hip-hop, very fierce.
But when you're standing up against prima ballerina, which Kalani pretty much is, that's powerful.
Oh, see ya, Trinity. That was it. Goodbye. Good girl. McKinley, let's go. And go. We've seen it. We've seen all the legs. Come on, we've seen the pretty girl. We've seen the walks. Kalani, see you later, sweetheart.
Hi, McKaylee. I'm the best, and I'm here to win.
JoJo, you've been so quiet today. Be tougher, be stronger.
Let's go, Kaylee. Work.
It's tight. What do you think?
The one in the block.
More powerful? JoJo? Bye-bye, Bobo.
Allie is out for blood today. McKaylee, good luck.
Come on. That's a weapon. This might be it. This might be your last shot, Allie. Oh, you did it! She just got in your face! She just went like that to you, and you took it!
McKaylee is a better dancer, more powerful. Like, it just blows my mind. I'm like, what? Am I the only one thinking this?
We have a winner!
Allie to show up. We're here now and we're staying. I love you. Way to fight.
Congratulations.
You girls are beautiful.
Allie, you were one of our worst scorers last night. Today, you show up with confidence, with strength, with the ability to psych out your opponent. You, along with the help of your mom, get to cast the remaining dancers in these competition routines.
Tiffany is the biggest villain in this competition. She's gonna sabotage everyone.
You have become the dance god of the hour.
I don't want friends. I want money and scholarships. When Allie and Tiffany come to play, it's not nice anymore.
Allie, you get to cast the competition routines for this week. This is a huge decision.
Tiffany is out to get the jugular, and she's gonna give everybody styles that are out of their comfort zone. We don't want a lyrical number.
We're putting Trinity back in a lyrical because she danced it really hard. Here or here? Kalani will intimidate Haley. This week, I'm doing everything I can as a mom to keep Allie at the top. My strategy was to disrupt everyone.
Here we go. Medusa's Tragic Romance. Cheryl and Travis, Tina and Trinity.
I'm nervous, but I got lyrical. I don't have the gorgeous long legs and the gorgeous feet to do that.
The next routine is called Birth of a Goddess, and it's a jazz number with Kalani and Haley.
The reason for Tiffany picking Haley and Kalani was because she believes Kalani is a stronger dancer and Haley is going to struggle.
We have JoJo, Gianna, and Chloe in a modern funk routine. And the contemporary number, McKaylee, Allie, and Tyler.
We really took a chance in choosing McKaylee, but McKaylee will push Allie's technique. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And I just hope my strategy pays off.
Is this arrangement going to work for Allie? Or is it gonna end up backfiring?
Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. I'm Kalani. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm excited to meet Maddie and Mackenzie. That's pretty darn cool.
What's the best way to handle Abby? Just whenever she says something mean to you, just block it out and fix the correction. She's hard on us, but it just makes us better.
I just really want to impress Abby. I mean, she's pleased with Maddie from Dance Moms, so that means she can be pleased with somebody.
Good luck at rehearsals. Bye.
All of our competition routines this week are inspired by gods and mortals. And the skill this week is power.
Go, Kaylee, go!
I want to see who's confident, who's strong, and who can think quickly on their feet.
So the shtick of this dance will be control. There's gonna be that aspect that Hades is controlling his two lost souls.
Tiffany wants to bring JoJo down. She put JoJo with 13-year-olds. JoJo is not going anywhere.
Hades can grow into any kind of shape she wants to.
Am I kind of like a devil type of thing?
Yes, evil comes in all shapes and sizes.
Let me see what you have.
You set my soul, set my soul, set my soul on fire. You put the world, my world hanging by a wire. You are the one, come undone, someone I seem to just like.
Freeze, stop. The supporting foot underneath you needs to point, Chloe. Point your foot. I want the dancer who automatically goes to the gorgeous technique. Yes?
Chloe knows that she's here by prayer. She gotta make sure she's pointing her feet, and then she's straightening her legs, and she's taking in her corrections.
My eyes are gonna go right there. Don't ever let them sickle behind you. When she was born, you didn't start working on those feet? Mother failed.
Tiffany, Cheryl, and I, we decided to go to the salon. It's a little awkward because I totally believe that Tiffany is setting Haley up to fail. I think you're out to get me and my daughter. Uh-oh.
We're not damn Disneyland. And yeah, part of mythology is battle. I've got moms after me for who I casted, but at this point, I'm only worried about Allie. I'm telling you both right now, it's war.
You're a bitch.
20 and a 2 and over 3. Hit it, 4.
Trinity, bring it to life. Be an artist. Don't be a robot. You're boring me. What would a real person do if she lost the person she loved? Perform it with your emotion.
If I can't sell my romance this week and tell my story, I'm gonna be looking at the bottom for the 3rd time.
Yeah, that leg was horrible, though. I don't want to see that awkward leg. 1, 2, and 3. Dance like you want to win. It's a competition. You're gonna jump here, and your leg is going to be wrapped, right leg around him, left leg straight out.
Travis has to support Trinity in the running jump. Trinity is hitting things, as usual, very hard.
Go get him!
Do it again.
This would go down in flames.
Oh my gosh.
2, 3, 4, hit 5, boom, 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 1. Mark. Stop marking your arms. That irks my soul.
When I saw that Kalani was paired up with Haley, I was laughing. Poor little Haley was gonna get eaten alive.
Be calm, be calm. Bop and fast and slap.
I love walking into rehearsal. I want to see how the dancers are working together. All right, Haley, that bad timing got you into trouble. You're doing the exact same thing. Know it as well as Kalani knows it. Do it as well as Kalani's doing it. Maybe even better.
Kalani is a great dancer. I'm just really scared that she might do better than me.
Do you think Allie's mom was trying to bring you down?
Hips, 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 go. And hold. And twist, twist, you.
This week I'm in a trio with Allie and Tyler, and it's about me and Allie being sirens, and we're luring Tyler into his death.
And 5, and 6, and 7. Go, and up, up. 1, 2. You gotta grab him on 1, Allie, you lead.
I am so frustrated right now. I felt like I saw light in Allie's eyes during the challenge, but she just didn't have it in rehearsal.
Ankles, go, go, up, up.
Stop. This week's skill is power. Power is self-confidence. Allie, think about the battle. What did you do in the battle that helped you win?
I don't feel like she believes in herself still.
Allie, confidence makes you more powerful, and that's important.
Now I am overthinking the choice I made. You're dancing scared again. Allie has that power, but she's feeling insecure because McKaylee is the best technician here, and she has a ballet mistress for a mom.
1 and a 2, chug 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and
If
7.
Allie doesn't stand on that stage with confidence, we could be going home.
Well, who do you think's gonna be on the chopping block? My guess, I think Haley's going home.
She's a very shy girl.
She cries a lot. I don't think she can handle the pressure.
Listen to me. I just overheard everything you said.
All of a sudden, Melanie came out of nowhere and started yelling at Sherry.
No, I'm not gonna let you talk. Remember, I don't shut up.
So you
When
are
you're
the
ready.
one-
I don't care what you guys do. Stop worrying about my daughter. My daughter's obviously better than your daughter, and your daughter, and your daughter, and your daughter.
And once again, you're putting...
Worry about your own kid.
I did. I don't know any other individual that is more over the top than Melanie. She doesn't stop. It's just boom and boom and boom.
Well, I should take the sword and whack you across the throat with it.
Nervous for you.
Mom, I got it. I want this. I'm not letting it go.
How come you just can't tell me to not be nervous?
I know my mom's my biggest fan, and I know she wants me to be powerful and to be the best me I can be. But it's just hard sometimes.
These moms are out there for blood. You have no idea what I'm going through.
This competition is like going through a minefield and trying to not hit the mines.
You know, Allie got comments about her technique, and she doesn't outdance your daughter. She goes home.
Tiffany sabotaged the competition. Now she's freaking out because she's just doubting their choices they made. Karma's a bitch.
Welcome to the third stage show of Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. Please welcome Lady Gaga's visual director and choreographer, Richie Jackson. Please welcome Broadway star Rochelle Rack and, of course, the infamous Abby Lee Miller.
Our theme is Gods and Mortals, and the skill this week was power. We are looking for somebody that has the energy, the strength, the conviction in their movements.
I want to remind everybody that Abby and Rochelle both still have callback cards.
Is Abby ever gonna use hers?
Remember what I told you. Nobody is real here. Nobody wants you to stay.
Tiffany paired me and Kalani together because she wanted to make me fail, but this is a dream come true, and I've been wanting to do this my whole life. I'm not going to fail.
Just do it and have fun, and we'll do it good.
Our battle begins with our first dance of the evening, a jazz piece inspired by the tale of Zeus and Athena. Please welcome Kalani and Haley to the stage to perform Birth of a Goddess.
The nighttime falls into the dawn. Fractured memories and false alarms. Have we lost our way? We keep going.
And now we turn it over to the judges, Abby.
Kalani, I saw you do a beautiful back walkover to a knee, and then you step through on your left foot, pigeon-toed. It's the same bad flaw, and you keep doing it over and over. I thought Kalani would be here for the long run. It never entered my mind that she might be going home this week.
I really enjoyed your performance.
Thank you.
Even though there was a moment where a piece of your fabric got cut over your face, you kept going. You held it, you spun, you broke out, and that's what it takes.
That could have been a big injury there.
Kalani, you have flexibility that only one Broadway performer up here could just wish for. But this was a challenge of strength and power. So your weakness is that power. Haley, I feel that the faces that you do are not really real from an emotion. There were a lot of really good moments I thought that you had.
Okay.
Haley, you are one of the youngest contestants here. I was really concerned with your ability to keep up with Kalani. But Haley, you stepped it up. And for the very first time, I noticed your feet. And you have beautiful feet.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Let's hear it for them.
I thought I did great, and Abby complimented me on that, and I'm so happy.
I love you. The other moms are out to get my daughter, but hopefully we're not going home.
Let's just share energy and make sure we really bring the power.
If my choices and pairings cost my daughter this opportunity, I would be devastated.
This next dance is a contemporary trio. Portraying the Sirens, our ultimate dance battle winner, Allie, with McKaylee and their victim, Tyler.
Does anybody else think that she shouldn't have picked McKaylee to be in her trio?
Why?
Because McKaylee's really technical.
Honey, they remind me of us. So I played the part. As the damage was done, honey, I know I'm to blame, but it sits so well on you. Alone by the kitchen sink, I see you by the bed we made. Darling, it's you that I long for. Darling, it's you that I long for.
Let's hear it for these dancers. Here's the microphone. Abby, we turn to you. You chose Allie as the strongest performer in the challenge. Did she bring that strength here to this performance tonight?
I think she did. I think she brought the confidence. Diva out there. But she could have left the feet at home. That ending pose, you took forever to get that foot around to the front and that ankle pressed into the floor. Don't let this one movement ruin your entire performance.
Allie, if I saw you in an audition and I saw you at the beginning, at the first count of 8, you would have me. By the third 8, you may lose me because something happens and it's your thinking or you disengage.
Tyler, I thought you were great. I thought your confidence was on point. I thought you told the story. That was fantastic.
I wanted to maybe see you do more. I need to see everything you've got. McKaylee, I think you're really technical, and you looked like a working, employable dancer.
Wow.
Thank you.
It's huge.
McKaylee, when you're getting off the prop at the very beginning, point that front foot. All of a sudden, I could see you were stepping off a prop.
Okay.
That was the only thing right at the very top. So you can work on that.
Let's hear it for him again.
McKaylee is technically stronger, but Allie has that star quality. I don't think the majority of the moms were happy that Allie did so well tonight. Clearly, they were hoping to get rid of us.
So you heard all of the corrections, the feet. Okay, watch it. I'm kind of nervous. If Abby doesn't like this lyrical, I'm gone.
Here's Travis and Trinity with their lyrical number, Medusa's Tragic Romance. Let's hear it for Travis and Trinity.
You got the official first finger wave of the entire season. So great, great job. This piece made so much sense, and they were in the story, and it was beautiful. Like, wow, I was just like, I wouldn't mind being in Medusa's cave if it's gonna come out like this.
Our young male dancer, you were certainly Herculean. Yes? You were strong, Trinity. I thought you did a beautiful arabesque, and you rippled through that contraction. That was nice to see. I think you tried to pay attention to your feet, although When he grabbed your leg and took it back, your foot should have bounced off the floor. Work on your flexibility, on overstretching.
I have to say, it is so nice to see a young man and a young lady dance together as one, as a unit, tell the story, and it was a team. As far as I'm concerned, tonight on this stage, you two won it for me.
Thank you, guys.
I had a lot to prove to the judges, and so I felt like this week I showed them like that I can emote and I can do lyrical, so I really hope I'm not in the bottom 3.
I hope you're all ready for the final performance of the night.
Make sure that you kick ass. Leave it all out there.
Richie, last week you used your callback card to save Chloe. You shocked everybody.
I had to just make sure that if these two were gonna try to send her home, she at least went home with a real fighting chance.
A lot of pressure on her tonight.
A lot of pressure.
Divine favor, anointed.
Please welcome JoJo, Chloe, and Gianna.
You set my soul, set my soul, set my soul on fire. You put the world, my world hanging by a wire. You are the one, come undone. Someone I see you to trust, like shiny silver. Still, let's tear it up or turn to rust. I live like something is behind you, like something lives inside you, like you have only minutes left until the
Now it's time for the real scary part. We turn it over to Abby Lee Miller for the judging.
Hades. You rocked it out.
Thank you.
JoJo, I've seen you go harder. This time, the fire was a little dim for you. I didn't feel like you were giving me your all, like you were thinking. You like a little sassy girl. See, look how you smile. But when they told you had to play Hades, you were like, who was that? So you have to just remember that you're gonna have to play different roles and different characters.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Gianna, what was going on the jump in the center?
I don't know. I think I was early.
Didn't somebody go home because of their timing?
Your développé at the beginning, your bottom foot was parallel at the very top of the number. There's a lot of technical things that were off.
Chloe, when you came around here and you were resisting Hades, she was trying to pull away from you and you fell right down on the floor. And you didn't hold your center. Chloe, kneel down. Face stage right. Pull your ankle off the floor and keep your toes curled. Can you feel that?
I told her not to do that.
That's what you do every time you're on your knees. It's horrendous.
Chloe, you have great moments and you have really terrible moments.
All right, I think it's important to turn to Richie Jackson, get his thoughts on Chloe. You saved her last week. Was it worth it?
Yes, Kevin, it was totally worth it. I thought you did fantastic. The hair works. I love the outfit. We can always fix the feet. Yes, you fell. I get it. Things happen. We are human. But at the end of the day, this is the person that I wanted to see last week. So thank you for showing up, Chloe.
Thank you.
Dancers, thank you very much. Let's hear it for them. You can head back to the green room. We'll see you back out here in a bit.
I know that Chloe wants to stay here. Is it her destiny to stay here? It is what it is. You know, our destiny is in God's hands anyway.
You better start thinking of something to say, 'cause I'm obviously.
Unfortunately, about the only mom here that doesn't give.
I'm tired of hearing Kira's crap. You don't need the money. You wouldn't use a scholarship. If you don't want to be here, do us all a favor and don't be here.
All right.
Kalani and Haley. I think that Kalani just toned it down for her
Now,
partner.
but she's in danger of going home because she should have been up here dancing way beyond Haley. Allie and the mother, don't forget, they cast this.
Yes.
So maybe the plan was to bring Kalani down.
It is a war. It is a challenge. It is a game. I really will do anything to win.
What about Haley?
Her feet were stunning.
Haley should be on the fence. She's behind. So let's talk about Gianna.
She was very early on that jump, and in her timing.
She's got a lot,
But she's a more mature girl in the competition. She needs to live up to that.
Yes.
All right, what about JoJo?
I mean, I thought she was great.
I felt like she was dead. I felt like she was she was just done to me. I didn't even see a light in her.
Okay. Let's move on to Chloe.
It was a whole new girl tonight.
A whole new girl? Why
It
did
was
she
a
get new
whole
feet?
new girl. She's the Phoenix. What do we think about Allie?
I think Allie has a presence.
What she brought this week was less than. She came in a
Today,
little, I don't
she
know
was
if it was the trio, I'm not sure, but it was something.
I could have watched that piece with McKaylee and Tyler and been fine.
I
She
think
was the weaker
McKaylee
one.
is a good, solid dancer. I
Yes.
think she's just been flying under the radar a little bit.
Yes.
Nobody knows who's going home.
Whoever stays tonight need to go and have a big old party.
Let's get it over with.
Then that's it. We've decided this one's going home.
Looks like you guys are ready.
Yes.
Let's get the dancers and their moms back out to the stage. Round of applause, please. All right, dancers. It's time to find out how mortal you really are.
When you hear your name, please step forward. Kalani,
Gianna, please step forward.
Chloe,
the gods have spoken. And tonight, McKaylee,
JoJo,
Tyler,
Travis,
Allie, Trinity, and Haley will remain in the competition.
Congratulations. The 7 of you are safe. You can head back and join your moms. Congrats.
When Abby said the back row was safe, I was like, oh my God.
I picked off my nails for nothing.
The moms of these 3 dancers, please come join them on stage. Thank you.
Gianna was the powerful dancer in the trio. JoJo was the weakest link. But then she's safe? Are you kidding me?
Tonight, one of you will be going home. Gianna, you executed a jump way too early. You admitted your mistake. Gianna, you've been blessed tonight. Join the rest of the cast.
thank God. Thank the dance gods.
Kalani, you have the legs, you have the feet. You should have shined in that duet. Instead, you fell short. Chloe, you've been here before. I told you about the feet. I made the correction myself. You have improved. A phoenix? I don't know. Chloe, Kalani, this week's skill was about power. You didn't bring that power to the stage tonight. Chloe, today is not your day.
When you leave here tonight, know that I totally saw the Phoenix rise from the broken bird. Good luck out there. Keep dancing.
It's been a great experience. I'm definitely not gonna give up my dream. I'm just gonna keep on showing everyone else the Phoenix in me.
I'm very proud of you. Just to be here to do God's work has been powerful for us. The world is the limit for Chloe. She's spectacular.
I don't my haters.
I love you.
Tiffany trying to sabotage Haley with Kalani didn't work. When I have evil mothers that don't want my daughter here, I will make sure that she stays here next week.
Guess what, guys? My choices and pairings paid off. We're still here.
They're gonna see your name in stars, baby.
Chloe came out here and she gave Richie what he wanted to see, but that just wasn't enough. She still had bad feet, and come on, we also saw the fall. Next time on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. Well, you all hit the jackpot this week because our theme is Vegas.
How much hip-hop do you guys have?
Hip-hop is not what I do.
Hip-hop? No way.
You're not a mother. You don't have kids. What are you doing, man?
Both of them could be going home.
Shut them out! You look like a big cupcake.
Whatever happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas.